Have you ever wondered where Santa Claus really sleeps? Spoiler: it's not the North Pole. It's a sunny seaside town in southern Italy. And have you ever walked into a place where twisting medieval streets, ocean views, and the smell of warm focaccia hit you all at once? That's exactly the vibe we got the moment we stepped into Bari. Bold, lively, and packed with surprises. Today, we're diving into Bari, the bustling capital of Italy's unforgettable Puglia region. We came expecting a simple stop on our journey, but Bari greeted us with non-stop energy, deep history, and focaccia so good it should honestly be illegal. Puglia is famous for its bright white towns, dramatic coastline, and endless sunshine. And Bari is the perfect snapshot of it all. It's raw, it's real, and it feels alive from morning to night. And trust me, don't click away. The final place we show you is absolutely jaw-dropping. Italy is known worldwide for its art and cuisine, but Puglia has its own rhythm, slower, warmer, more soulful. Stretching across Italy's southern heel, it's filled with sunny landscapes and coastal towns that feel like movie sets. Bari sits right on the Adriatic Sea, overflowing with friendly locals, buzzing piazzas, and some of the most unforgettable food we tasted in Italy. The mix of old and new is what hooked us. Ancient churches beside trendy cafes, quiet stone alleys opening onto huge seaside promenades. Whether you're a first-time traveler, a family with curious kids, a history fan, or a nature lover chasing ocean views, Bari delivers in every way. Walking into Bari Vecchia felt like stepping back in time. The narrow stone streets twist in every direction, and we often found ourselves following the smell of fresh pasta being made right outside people's homes. Locals sit in front of their doorways chatting, and kids play in the piazzas. It's a lively neighborhood with a real community feeling. We wandered through tiny alleys that suddenly opened into beautiful squares. For first-time visitors, this is the best place to start because it gives you the true heart of Bari. Families will enjoy the safe, walkable streets, and history lovers will appreciate how old everything feels. As we experience the firsthand, we suggest to early to avoid crowds and enjoy the peaceful morning atmosphere. Did you know that some women here still make orecchiette pasta by hand and sell it right on the street? It was a very unique experience. After exploring these charming lanes, we continued deeper into the Old Town to visit one of Bari's most important landmarks. The Basilica of St. Nicholas is loved by both Catholics and Orthodox Christians, and we immediately felt its peaceful energy the moment we walked in. Built in the 11th century, it holds the relics of St. Nicholas. Yes, the same St. Nicholas who inspired Santa Claus. The white stone interior feels simple yet powerful, and the crypt downstairs is especially beautiful. We enjoyed sitting quietly inside just to take in the atmosphere. History lovers will appreciate the Byzantine and Romanesque details hidden everywhere. Families can visit without worry. It's calm and not overwhelming. As observed during our trip, we suggest to visit in the late afternoon when sunlight glows through the windows. Did you know that every year pilgrims from all over the world come here to honor St. Nicholas? From the Basilica, it was only a short walk to one of our favorite seaside spots. The Lungomare is Bari's long, beautiful waterfront, and we loved strolling there at sunset when the sky turned soft pink. Fishermen lined the shore, and the sea breeze made everything feel peaceful. We sat on the low walls watching waves crash gently against the rocks while cyclists and families passed by. For wildlife lovers, this is a great place to spot seabirds and enjoy the sound of the Adriatic Sea. The promenade is also perfect for families because it's wide, flat, and great for kids to run around. After visiting ourselves, we would highly recommend to bring a gelato and take your time. Evenings are magical here. Did you know that the Lungomare is one of the longest and most scenic promenades in Italy? After enjoying the sea views, we headed toward a more modern part of Bari that surprised us with its local charm. We didn't expect to fall in love with a theater, but Teatro Petruzzelli was a wonderful surprise. It's one of Italy's grandest opera houses and has a long dramatic history, including a fire that destroyed it in 1991. The restored interior is stunning. Red velvet seats, gold details, and a huge chandelier that makes everything feel elegant. Even if you're not into opera, the building itself is worth seeing. We joined a short guided tour, and it was great for understanding Bari's cultural side. We encourage you to check if there are evening performances. Tickets can be surprisingly affordable. Did you know that the theater reopened in 2009 after years of rebuilding and is now even more beautiful than before? From the rich cultural vibe of the theater, we headed back toward the coast for a classic Bari experience. We loved spending a sunny morning at Pane Pomodoro, Bari's main city beach. The sand is soft, the water is clean, and the beach is easy to reach from the center. Families will appreciate the shallow water and lifeguard areas, making it perfect for kids. We enjoyed a simple picnic under an umbrella and watched locals sunbathe, swim, and chat with each other. Wildlife lovers might spot small fish and crabs along the rocky edges. As we experience the firsthand, we suggest to arrive early in summer because it gets busy quickly. Did you know that the name Pane Pomodoro means bread and tomato? Just as a classic simple Italian snack. After relaxing at the beach, we wanted a deeper look into Bari's culture, which led us to an interesting museum. The Swabian castle looks like something from a medieval story, with thick stone walls and a quiet courtyard inside. We enjoyed learning how different rulers, Normans, Swabians, and Aragonese, all left their mark on this fortress. Inside, the museum displays old artifacts, sculptures, and historic items that help you understand Bari's past. History lovers will have plenty to explore here. Families can join easy guided tours, and kids usually love the castle towers. Speaking from our experience, it's a lot of fun to climb to the viewpoints on the walls for great panoramic photos, especially during sunset. Keep in mind the castle is open Tuesday to Sunday from 9 o'clock in the morning to 6 to 7 o'clock in the evening, and usually closed Mondays and costs 6 to 8 euros for regular admission. Did you know that the castle was once used as a prison and then as a barracks for soldiers? Not far from Bari was the next stop on our journey, Alberobello. A picture-perfect town full of cone-shaped houses called trulli. Walking between these white stone buildings felt like wandering inside a fairy tale. We visited small shops, tasted local snacks, and enjoyed incredible viewpoints over the roofs. Families will love how playful and storybook-like the town feels. History lovers will enjoy learning how trulli were built without mortar. Based on our experience during the trip, we highly recommend to visit early morning or late afternoon to avoid tour groups. We really enjoyed our time there. Did you know that Alberobello is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most unique towns in Italy? After exploring this magical town, our next stop took us straight to the sea. Polignano a Mare is famous for its dramatic cliffs and deep blue water, and we understood why the moment we looked down at Lama Monachile Beach. The views are breathtaking. Waves splash against tall cliffs, and small caves hide under the rocks. We enjoyed walking the coastal viewpoints and relaxing at cafes in the old town. Wildlife lovers can join boat tours to explore sea caves and spot marine life. Families will enjoy the safe swimming bays, though beaches can be pebbly. We encourage you to wear water shoes if you plan to swim here. We had such a wonderful time. Did you know that Polignano is the hometown of the famous singer Domenico Modugno, who wrote Volare? From the coast, we moved inland to one of Puglia's most mysterious castles. Sitting alone on a hill, Castel del Monte looks mysterious and powerful. Its perfect octagon shape still surprises architects today. We walked around the outer walls first, then explored the empty chambers inside. Each room has its own echo. This place is great for history lovers, but also for wildlife fans who enjoy nature walks around the castle. Families should bring water and sunscreen, as the hill can get hot. Reflecting on our time there, we highly recommend to visit on a clear day. The views are unbelievable and stretch for miles. Did you know that no one knows exactly why the castle was built? It's adding to its mystery. Finally, we headed to a beautiful coastal town with a peaceful atmosphere. We instantly fell in love with Trani, especially its waterfront lined with pastel buildings. The highlight is the stunning Trani Cathedral, standing right by the sea. It looks magical at sunset. We enjoyed walking through the harbor area, where fishermen sell fresh catch in the mornings. Families will like the open spaces, and history lovers will enjoy exploring the cathedral's old crypts. Wildlife lovers can watch seabirds and occasional dolphins near the coast. After visiting ourselves, we highly recommend to try a seafood lunch in the harbor. It's incredibly fresh and delicious. Did you know that the cathedral is one of the finest examples of a Puglian Romanesque architecture? Puglia has some of the best food in all of Italy, and we happily tasted everything we could. The most famous dish is orecchiette, small ear-shaped pasta often served with tomato sauce or broccoli rabe. We tried focaccia barese, a soft bread baked with tomatoes and olives, and it became our favorite snack. Seafood is everywhere. Grilled octopus, mussels, and fresh fish arrive straight from the sea. We also loved panzerotti, fried dough pockets filled with cheese and tomato. For dessert, try pasticciotto, a warm custard-filled pastry. And of course, Puglia's olive oil is some of the best in the world. Rich, fruity, and perfect on everything. It's so good with freshly made bread. If you enjoyed the journey, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your fellow travelers, and subscribe to our channel for more adventures around the world. Let us know in the comments which place is on your bucket list, or share your own travel tips. Remember, travel is not just about the destinations, but also the memories you create along the way. Thank you for watching, and let's the journey begins.